Firstly, we've just finished the first full academic year of Apprenticeship Levy. So the levy was introduced last May, and it's been in the press, in the media on a regular basis, mainly negative stories in terms of its impacting on apprenticeship starts, and the levy has been unsuccessful. Generally, that's been mainly in the news. In terms of, from a financial perspective, the government that they were the money that they were expecting to receive in terms of levy, that's more or less hit the milestone that they wanted. It's slightly lower than the figure, but more or less it's there. Most companies still haven't been able to fully utilize their the levy for training. They've not accessed their digital accounts. I think that figure is just circa 10% of all providers. So 90% providers at the moment are paying in, but not necessarily looking at it. There's been a slight mind shift as well in terms of people's thinking, and it's moved away from selling the concept of levy to the individuals to say that's levy for you to use, to say actually levy now is a tax that's been incurred and it's government's money, but you as an organization can utilize it for the right reasons for your staff. They've got until next year before the money goes into the general pot. It takes a little while for organizations to really understand what this is. What I would say is that the biggest success is that now learning and development is a conversation in the boardroom. So rather than a conversation which was more in the background, it's actually a conversation now that's in the forefront of organizations. Organizations are now making a conscious decision in terms of apprenticeships. It's definitely promoted apprenticeships in the right way. They're seeing it as a decision where they're investing, where previously it was free funding available for all. So there's a mind shift, and for me the biggest one is that learning and development is now on a strategic level. It'll take time. It's not an overnight thing. So obviously the government's got a target of about 10 billion. That's of new monies effectively that's going to come into the sector.